Okay, do a quick stream. Can't sleep, so. Well, I did sleep, but woke up and can't get back to sleep, so. Anyway, uh, it's kind of, wow, a lot of activity I feel on this time of the day. Well, it's like 4 in the morning here, but, rest of the US, Europe, peak, starting to peak, full peak. But anywho, you know what I'm thinking? That guy just soon, he is in bed with the TFT people. You know, whether he's in America or in Korea, I don't know. But there's no way. The gear that he has is impossible to acquire as a normal person, only by having affiliations with that shop. Shop? TFT. Could you ever acquire this gear? Now, one thing I didn't notice is that when people told me that, you know, you can do Valdos without mirror tier, I thought maybe the notion that mirror tier. How do I put this? I didn't realize that looking at the ES numbers and all that, why are they so displayed so publicly? Like here, like, you know. I mean, let me show you first. You see, you look here. No. Here. You see? When you do this, 42K. First of all, it's interesting he does this, right? But my little tin pot, like, tinfoil theory is, this guy is here as an example for this archetype, this skill. He knows you. Everyone knows. People check POE Ninja as a vanity check, comparison check. That when you do, you will feel insecure. You know what? I'll never forget this, right? How do department stores sell makeup? They make women put unflattering lights on the woman, so that they feel the insecurity that a woman would feel about herself equals money. When you think about it, right? If you do a little how do I look check and you look fucking awesome, why the hell would you buy new makeup or whatever? Because I don't know what the fuck they buy, right? In other words, insecurity about what you deeply desire is money. How do you create the insecurity? Comparison. And how do you create the comparison? You create the ideal and you present it. The question now is, do you think it is smarter to go after this ideal? Because by doing that, you're kind of playing into their hand, so to speak. Again, tinfoil alert, possible tinfoil. Or do you just say, like I've been doing this a lot though, just say, hey, I ignore it all, okay? You don't think about this. Like, you don't think about the pretty ES. I've already topped them in DPS, which is kind of funny in a really weird way. This is Mirror Tier Guild, by the way. Like, it's not maybe have more DPS. It probably is, like in some way. Not a big difference in DPS, that's for sure. He's not doing like 5 times damage that's hidden in POB. Ain't the case. Okay? It's just that he dedicates way more points and has way more gear towards stacking ES. You know? Like, Ascent trying to make you feel insecure. Hey, I said it in my last video. I said it made me feel insecure. Like something that I have is a bit short. But do you need 42k ES to do a Valdos? The answer is most definitely no. I mean, you can look up Kong Ming, Valdo, Trickster. Is it E-Miracles ran it? Did some of the hardest content, the quad ghosted feared, and that ES bar did not flinch. You can check how much. There is, if you check the profile, right? He's there for a profile check. That's why, one thing, in order for this to happen, you have to be listed on the leveling rank of POE Ninja. How do you do this? No life in the game at the beginning of a league, getting carried hard, and hitting 100. I wasn't even that dedicated, but at some point at level 91, I was like, okay, fuck this. I mean, I can't really get anything. I mean, I kind of no life the league start this time. I didn't do that in Sellers or Frisia. I don't think it was worth it. But I mean, what do I have to show for it, right? So I said, okay, I take all the fucking currency I had at the time and just dump it all into like fucking carries. And I thought, okay, I mean, it'll be free, right? I level gems. I take back what I said. If you're gonna do carries now at the current prices, I don't think you can even make your money back. It doubled. It doubled in price almost. I think it was 3 div for 4. It was 1 div for 3. It's almost double the price of a carry. And at 3 div for 4 carries, I don't think leveling gems is going to make you any money back. You're going to be paying something for the carry. But at that time, you'd profit from the carry. So there's something you should know. Like, if you can get to the carry, once the carry sets up shop, because there's so few demand, little demand, he will lower his price at a time where divines are worth more. If you have a stockpile of divines at that time, a nice little stockpile, you can use a gem leveling strat to basically make the ride to 100 free. And the reason why it's so important is if Jasoon wants to make you feel insecure about this archetype, he has to level faster than you too. Because if he's ranked all the way down here and says 42k ES, then who's gonna see him? And once you get down to this, like once you get down here, like no one sees you, right? Now Trickster is not a highly played ascendancy this league, so but the point stands. Without leveling high to, leveling fast to 100, who will ever see you, right? And that's the point. Leveling fast to 100 is just about visibility, and visibility is big in a top, like, top 10 or something, right? People check that section. People look at your profile, and the thing is, this never changes, right? You hit 100, boom, that's immortalized. Like finishing a race, it's just a marathon. You finish 4th, nothing can change it after, right? You're permanently 4th. So, unlike Delve, which is like, holy, the first to reach 65k, and then in the middle, if you take a break, God forbid, you got the tortoise starts to overtake the hare. Oh, that's a lot of pressure. For this, you just have to sweat it the first week, right? Yeah, you need no life it. And to be honest, like I would say up to the very hard levels, a 16 to 20k ES pool is sufficient. For the super hard maps, maybe 30k. There's more things that go into like surviving that shit. I would really turn to this guy. I think because he's running the Sublime Vision setup, this guy is serious about clearing Valdos. This guy is here to make you feel bad about your gear. He is the harsh lighting at the makeup cosmetics department to convince you to buy more makeup. You get it? And he works with Genebu, because Genebu makes mirrors or makes money off the insecurity of people making divines. That's it. I don't think there's anything more to it. Probably gets paid to be an Asia representative. Whatever. I don't fucking care about how their network little works. It's petty. But it's also interesting. If I'm going to be honest about goals, like what you would say is, instead of chasing ES numbers for the sake of chasing ES numbers, what ES pool, you turn the question around, okay, and you don't get dragged into a, this is the kind of thing I was talking about with my friend. He didn't really realize this. The worst kind of deception is the one that you never think not deception, it's the wrong word. The initial saying goes, the greatest trick the devil ever pulled is convincing people he didn't exist. Why is that saying important? It's just like, yeah, whatever. No, it's important. Because if you know the trick is being done to you, it doesn't work anymore. That's a stupid trick. But I mean, some tricks are so good that even when you know it's being done to you, you just go with it. Like DDD might be pulling all these kind of random shit on you, like to make you play more. I don't mind. Hey, you help me forget about life. I don't care. Just do whatever the hell you want. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But there's another kind that someone knows you better than you know yourself. Someone knows you. You would not say that about yourself to your friends because it sounds stupid. It makes you look stupid. But that is actually true about you. And he manipulates it to his advantage, and you are not even aware of it. And you go, that can't possibly be happening to me, you think. I'm too smart for that shit. Are you, though? Are you? Because you're saying that no one's smarter than you? So what I'm saying about that is, If you knew that it was happening to you, it was a poor trick to begin with. The statement that it can't happen to me is basically equivalent to saying, I am so smart than the smartest manipulator, that there is no manipulation in the world that could ever get me, because I am too woke and aware to detect any kind of manipulation that could ever be that probably isn't true. Alright? That probably isn't true. I think, I know it sounds tinfoil hat, but already the people who say everything is tinfoil, they're already lost in the sauce. Okay, they're the ones scrolling through TikTok and the videos. They're clicking on titty thumbnails of YouTube videos. Yeah, man, they're already lost in the sauce. They're the people who take was it the red pill or blue pill? I don't fucking know. In the Matrix, it's okay, man. I mean, I don't like it though. I don't know why I don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't like the idea that someone out there, without my knowledge, it's okay if I know about it and I'm like, oh, I'll go with it. I'll go with it, man. Okay, but I don't like that without my knowledge, they are trying to pull at my brain strings and laughing at it too. That gets me fired up like crazy. I don't know why. All right, and like I was making a video about how this guy's fucking a model. Yo, don't do that. I mean, I take it back. Don't do that, because if that leads you to buy divines or grind divines like a madman, I don't think that's a good thing. Okay? And if you're gonna buy gear from this guy, if you're gonna say, okay, oh, this is the fucking greatest armor, yo, if you buy this armor, I think someone's getting paid. Whatever, tinfoil, whatever, you think whatever you want. But what I've done is made a conclusion that this guy is here to make you feel insecure. I can't go to everyone's like build archetype and make you think, okay, this is a guy like this for, certainly like the armor he has, the necrotic armors he has, are very close to like what, like you do a search for this kind of armor, this one, and you'll see like TFT mirror shop items just right next to each other. Okay, they're associated for sure. So like you ask yourself, when you acquire all this gear, when you get 20, how do you feel? Probably very empty. Are you gonna run hard Valdos? I don't fucking know. Maybe with, this is a great number, but you need recovery. I'm pretty sure he does have it. He has suppression, right? Breaker. Yeah. He probably could too, But yo, like having infinite currency. If you had infinite currency and can run the hardest Valdos, it's not impressive anymore, because the impressive part is showing that it can be done with less, with reasonable currency. Or at least like there's a progression of the character, right? So that's why I would say this might be a model. Whatever, I'll look at all these. Like I discard the original Sin builds. That's just too much. Is it? Depends on how much it costs. Anyway, just a short stream. I get carried away. Do not run. Okay. Anyway, do some few maps. Not this one. Shit, man. There are no more Alberons maps. Alberons are too hot. Man, I wish I could run this map. 16k, yes, I'll do it. But I mean, in the end, even if I did, so what? Like I get like 16, 20 divines. Later, if I run it, I get 8 plus minus 8 divines. Like for risking the loss of your character at this stage of the league, I don't know about that. Okay. Oh, I also put I put this in for 5 divines. The price checker doesn't work with this. I don't know. It can't price it. That's probably why selling Valdos is a nightmare. You have to know them to sell them. You do have to know them to sell them. I can price it. I can price it by how viable is it to run. Okay, so obviously the more impossible the map, the more margin you have to give the guy buying it. That's obvious. Okay, that's obvious. Even if it's almost an auto win for the guy buying it, he invested a shit ton of currency to the build to be able to run it like that. If you don't give him the margin, he'll never buy it. So if you're pricing Valdos, you have to know if it's easy or hard. If it's easy, if it's Mickey Mouse easy, You can price it very close to the actual item. Some people might want to just do it as a quick one divine. If you price it at the price of the unique, it is retarded. Only people who come do this is people who want the foil version and are just going to keep it for themselves. I think as a regular Valdo person, farmer, I always aim for 2 divine. Otherwise, it just gets really like, don't want to bother. Okay. Then three divine plus margin is like nice, and then like anything in a double digits is like, well, at that point, for double digit margin on the Valdos, you're gonna need a really good build because you're gonna have to be able to do stuff that other people don't want to do or can't do. So I think single digit, like 2 divine is the baseline. Okay, easy map. Okay, Mickey Mouse easy. 1 divine margin is sufficient. Regular hard, difficulty, give them 2 divine margin. Okay, and then just ramp the margin up and up and up. Okay, as the of course the easiest way just to compare it to the other people on the site. That's the easiest way, but I don't think the price, the what is it? Wait, this is stupid. Obviously, it's not worth 30 chaos, right? Obviously. Currently, Alberons are like hot item. It's not worth 5 divine, honestly. Just price this way just to see what happens. That's all. Anyway, not today, just for the short session. I'm gonna go back and sleep soon. What the hell? I had 3 maps to run, right? No, just 2? No, I had 1 more. What the fuck? Huh? Did I pack it up? Did I pack it in somewhere? No way. Did I? I might have. I thought I had 3 maps. Oh, did I put it in here already? I didn't. I'm almost positive I had 3 maps. What happens when you're like half asleep? I had like two doable ones and 1 very not doable one. Hold on. I did buy it, didn't I? Oh, what is it? No! I wanted to do one as a demo. I don't know where it went. Okay, I'm gonna get 3 maps because 2 is not enough. Motherfucker. What else is there? Bottle food. Cutting, please. You gave me a headache with that meowing. Stop. Yeah, no good ones here. Fuck. What? I also realized the shittiest part about Valdo is buying the maps. Bar none. Selling is actually preferable to just buying here. The buying of them is hard. It's a hard part. You need to know the in-demand uniques. You need to know the regular good value uniques. You need to know all of them. You might have favorites to run. Damn it. I can't think right now. And Sandstorm is that still okay? Okay. You toss this one. This is my map. I love it. And the best part, hopefully, the people who sell it to you think they're ripping you off. I hope it doesn't like reevaluate and reprice. It's possible though. I said in the other video, you can tell what they're doing. A minute and you guys wants to buy it? I price it too low. 3 divines. Watch. Yeah, you see? Disappears. Looks at it more carefully. 19. Wait. I check. Wait a second. Let me double check. Porcupines 3.5. I must price it at 3.3. Or never puts it back. It has to go to 20 first. Man, is he just pulling it out? Look, he is it this one? Yeah, now he's gonna look at the 4 and go, ah man, that's worth 4. What he doesn't know is, if you do that and price it at 4, you see? No, wait, fuck, I'm wrong. Is that the one that... I don't know. I don't know. I don't fucking know, okay? I'll look it over on tape. It might be the same one, because... Is it? Because this is... It'd be weird to have a 9-minute ago. Wait. Whatever. Who's this guy? Wait, who did I ping? To... it's not the same guy. Not the same guy. This is a stupid price. I'd be surprised if these even ever sell. Sandstorm Visage is not even 4 divines. If you list it at 4, what are you hoping for? Honestly, what are you hoping for? An idiot? It's stupid to sit on these maps, you know? But maybe, like, when you're selling a Valdos, you don't even give a shit about the current price of it. You don't. You just price it for the margin. The guy who wants to run it, price it for the margin. If it's currently selling for like 4 divines, it'll sell for 2. Oh, I see. No, it does matter. Wait, no, what? Oh, it does matter. Sorry, it does matter for the guy selling the map. I'm sorry, the price unique matters a lot. The guy running it doesn't matter, right? The guy who running it doesn't care about the current value of the unique. He just cares about the margin. So yeah, okay. They might want to wait until... I have no idea. Until Sandstorm Visages go back up. Like this guy, the Lendus, this guy's RF Ray. This guy's been opening fucking puzzle boxes from day. So he knows what's up. He's gonna price it at 4, right? And that'll set the tone probably. Yeah, I don't know. I don't fucking know. There's some people there. When you get to 5, though, I just go, yeah, they're probably just too lazy to reprice. You know? Because Sandstorm Vision went up to like 6, 7, 8. Now for oversupply, it's now down like, yeah, 4, right? Anyway, another map. So this one, I was doing a lot of Sandstorm Visages. In the VODs, you'll see it. I ran the fucking Dunes map, I don't know, too many times. Got so boring. I had to turn on POE2 music to make it bearable. But, still fun though. But, now it's dead. Like, Visage is dead. As in, like, you don't run these maps, right? But there's always other uniques you can try. And there's sometimes a good value in, like, very, like, obscure ones that people still want. But, you know, like, this is very obscure, but some people still want to buy it. I don't know. Pressing your Valdos in a stupid price, I don't know what to say about that. I guess you're just trolling, having fun, don't know what you're doing. It's noise on a market that's really annoying. But if you want to annoy people because that's your thing, I don't know. I was wondering about the fucking DDoS attacks. I was like, why do people even do that? Like, why? Like, what is it? I know, I get it. It's cool to have power, but don't you feel a little bit bad about annoying people to that extent? Just a little bit? I mean, are you that starved for attention? That's why I don't believe it. I'm more on the line of Microsoft is doing this because they're sad about Diablo franchise. I want to like just they're so fucking rich, Microsoft. They'll spend $1 million without even thinking on whatever thing that furthers their interests. So what the fuck do they care? You know, someone on Teo pay him like fucking 10 grand. Fucking DDoS is fucking app. DDoS is fucking POE. You know, like, I think I'm more inclined to think that's more believable than bored people doing this for fun. Let's see here. This is not a good item. The problem is it never sells. I mean, it's rare, but it never sells. Not in demand. It does seem to me like you want an item that's not too hot, not too cold. Too hot, then the price goes weird. Too cold, and no one ever buys it. Like, that's why the Samsung Visit was sweet spot item. Not too hot, not too cold. People need it, but not meta. It's good. Consistent margins on it. Now look at replicas, all bronze, right? Gutted, right? When I say this, I think like, wow, is the Valdo farm already over? Cause this is ridiculous. Wait. What? Look. Okay, look. I want this map. I can do it. This is a 5, 6 divine margin. 6 divine margin. And more. This is free. He will not sell it to me. He will look at it, freak out, reprice. I mean, that's right. That's right. You should do that. It's mispriced, obviously. Right? Reevaluate, reprice. If all bronze are 8, this is 6. At least. The beach map should be 6. Let me check here. And if there's too many Valdos, then the margin starts shrinking and becomes a 1 divine margin. Then I wouldn't, for a 1 divine margin to play Valdos all day, I would say don't bother. It's not even, I would turn to a different map, a different strat at that point. Yeah, I mean, there's not even one on the market. He's going to relist it. I'm going to watch this carefully. Does he go back, reevaluate, and relist 10? Why the fuck would you? So the guy running the map is the guy who has to front the RNG? No, that's stupid, man. Stupid. At least give a minimum of 1 divine margin. You know? Speculators are sometimes a bit dumb in their head. If you want to sell, now's the time to sell. Anyway. Now, doesn't appear, right? Yep. Not only does, you see, he freaks out immediately, reevaluates. Maybe he even doesn't want to do it right now. He puts the map away and goes in the reevaluate category. And I'll look at it later, right? It's gone. By hitting that button, it's gone. There's no way you'd ever get that map. He's putting it there and having you do the work of telling him he mispriced it. That's what it is. Because you got volume that you go through fast, you know? That's gone. Right? So I can spot these price weirdness, says. And I'm helping them reprice their item. Because it's too fast, right? And if I don't do it, someone else is going to do it anyway. So, let's see. Probably wasn't even me pinging him. Probably other people were pinging him too. You know? But it was weird. I pinged him and like next search it's gone. Let's see. So Aubron's too hot, right? Yeah, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. He may even have a 2 divine, just toss it in, just whatever. Like maybe he's opening too many boxes, so he just tosses all the Valdos in. The ones he gets pinged for, I bring out to another category. It's volume kind of a strat. I don't know. I think that's really rough work. Don't care what the profit is. Sorting through maps and shit like that to make divines is, oh man, I kind of want to minimize that shit in this game, you know. But hey, if they do it, because they do it, I have maps to run, right? Oh, this is a dumb item. This has been like nerfed to oblivion. It's funny because Aegis is a great. Why is it so much on League started? Yeah, it's really corrupts, right? Yo, is there a good corrupt for this one? Give me block. Give me a spell block. How much is that? I'll buy one. Where's the At this point, I'm not really obsessed with the bling anymore. The implicit. The implicit being block spell or block attack. Bis, I think. Well, for a block build. How do you... Oh, man. That's not bad. What? Oh. 90. That's reasonable. Very reasonable. This is so cheap. That's too cheap. That's nice. That's pretty good. 4 spell block is pretty big. I want 5 though. That's a big, better corrupt. Yep. Ooh. 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 Oh, this is a nice one. But can't quality this thing? You can, right? With the tainted. Shh, Cuddy. Stop meowing. Stop meowing. Please stop meowing. Like that, okay? Alright? Shh, calm down. Calm down. You're too excited all the time. You're too excited. 12 minutes is good enough. Oh, don't fucking reprice. Come on, man. Dude, just live with the one divine, okay? He didn't work for this item. Give me a fucking break. Alright, whatever. It is kind of cheap, honestly speaking. I bet up to 5 for this one. Ayo, cutting. Yes. Per more. Stop moving so much. Okay. Alright. Better. Oh, they ramp up fast. It's okay. The most important one, maybe the high roll and the increased damage. It doesn't matter what the rolls are. So this is a wash. Actually, yes. Well, what is it now? A good value is 254. It's something. Not too much. Like, I don't know. This is way too low though. Yeah. Where is it? Where is that fucking 20 roll? Oh, this is way too low. 18 roll. No, too low. Oh, this is good. 5 block. That's good. This might help with survivability. I don't know. Yeah. See? When the deal is in their favor, in their mind, you will get a reply. If not, they do not want to reply. That is the way it is. Nobody likes to get ripped off. Five blocks. Yep, that's right. Thank you. So, it did seem to me that people selling shit, people selling the Valdo's maps, well, they're opening them in mass quantities, which means they're farming good. You look, I mean, look at the I can see the ratio of who's selling me, who's not. Chieftains being number 1. I think Pathfinders and Deadeyes number 2, like just Rangers in general, not Wardens. The most common sellers, Chieftains being extremely hot. I don't know why. It's just maybe it's surprising high or something. Maybe not really high. It's just surprising that it's so many. You know. Anyway, no, it's a fucking nightmare though. It's good rolls though. Yeah. All right. Where's the tainted shit? Okay.
Hello. You don't know.
Oh right, you can do this.
What you don't know. Now, do you?
Ah. Lovely. Oh shh. I don't want to talk about this. This is perfect. What am I doing? What am I doing? Swapping. But what about the one that randomizes your armor roll? There it is. Okay, that's reasonable. Oh, I don't want 5 shots at it, maybe? Yay, more RNG. Alright. I have to remove the gems. I don't have to remove the gems. Here we go. Okay, I settle. I don't give a shit about min-max here. Alright. Goodbye, old one. Is this even worth anything? Kind of. It's okay. Oh, yeah, that's dumb. I should not... What? What? That's even better. This is most certainly better. What is going on here? Okay. Woohoo. Wait, what? Yeah, back you go. Wait a second. What? Huh? Holy fucking shit. Okay, okay. Hey. Now what do we do? When shit like that happens to you in the game, that is a very happy accident. That's just big. Because a build like this, it just doesn't want to deal with variance. You know, you reduce variance, everything. Mod variance, damage variance. You want like predictable damage intake. Predictable damage output. With Valdos, you want predictability. Because you want to run them and know what's going to happen. You don't want like RNG shit going on. Like, you never run Headhunter. I mean, you could if the map is easier, but for a harder map, you want predictability. So, this makes the damage range smaller, right? The intake of it. Because what really sucks is like, you're okay, you're okay, you're okay, and then boom, you're not okay. What? It was a crit. Oh man, you know. So this, I would think, is a mod nullifier. You have mods where the monsters have super crit. This helps mitigate that. I mean, if you had like, right, you had 100, you're immune to crit, right? This is a great mod. And then we say thank you GGG for this one. That's a beauty, and it's a fucking foil. Holy. Well, anyway, some good luck there. Though this is gonna be hard to solve. But I made it qualityed up, you know. That looks better. Oh! That's a beautiful shield now. It makes me I'm stuck with this shield now forever. I can't switch to an ES shield. I don't like that anyway. I like the shield a lot, so. Anyway. Anyway. Alright, I don't know what let's get started with the maps, eh? I might have done these before, so it's not even that fun. Just reading off. This is for what? Dying Sun. This is a 1 divine margin. Sadly, there's nothing there, so 1 div. I mean, it's 1 div or more margin. It's okay. Do it. Do it for fun. Can't fail. Can't lose. Guaranteed div. Hey, you run a T16 map, guaranteed div every map. It would feel good, right? That'd be imbalanced, though. As I have the less damage, but, well, since the last time I played, yesterday, it's not double damage, but this was 27. It's almost double damage. I had like 60%, 70% more damage now. Is it 6 portals? Yeah. Look. People complain about the fucking mercs. Let's see if we can do it with 1/10 of the damage. He's infamous, right? Whatever. Look. 1/10 of the damage, okay? He's gonna kill me? Are we in trouble? Are we in trouble? No, we're not. No need to complain about mercs. 1/10. 1/10. Meaning that I have 10 people here would be normal. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. And then monster HP does not go up. That is how much lower 10 times is. It's a lot lower. It's not just, 10 times less, not a big deal. It's a huge deal, 10 times less damage. If I did 10 times more damage now, I would do all those like hardest Valdo maps with ease. Because I'd instant nuke the beard. And then this mob would do nothing. It was like normal style, style. 10 times damage is a huge deal. Like, it's like, when a build gets nerfed by 10 times, it's no longer playable. Normally speaking. I mean, maybe these kind of builds are the problem. Like, GG will tune the damage to like match like what this can tank. I don't think so. I don't know. Because not only is it just less damage, it's less recovery. 10 times less recovery because you're not leeching back nearly as much as you used to. So. Where does he go? Now, I was thinking in a video that I made, I was gonna be purposely lazy because I do not want it to appeal to a wide audience. That's stupid. I realize a general person cannot play a Valdo's character. I think they just lack the. I'm sorry, I'm gonna sound really disparaging, but this is how I actually feel. They do not have the intelligence to do it. That's. I'm just gonna say it, okay? They don't have the smarts to do it. That's all. It's not even a skill issue in terms of like, are you mechanically gifted like Karn or something, or like those Valorant players? It's a question of, do you know what risk is, understanding the risk, what your character can and can't do. Stop being macho about, just rushing in. Sometimes you rush in as a strategy, but pick your strategy and get the prize. The objective is to get the prize. It's not sweaty at all. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, people think it's too sweaty. I don't think it's sweaty. I think like loading up your fucking ballast and min-maxing that shit and like loading up on that's sweaty, I mean, it's all equally sweaty, Oh, I got fucked over. Look at that, huh? Is that fucked over? That's fucked over. That's okay. 3 divine. Okay. Okay. What was that? What did I pay? 2 div? So 1.4 margin. I don't know. I'm always pessimistic. I like to undercut for a quick sale, so 3.2, 1.2 margin. I'm going to be super realistic with you, okay? I don't need to inflate fucking profit to sell, to earn YouTube videos count. And speaking of YouTube, because of my iPad, I can't hide the fucking recommended videos.
What have you got for me?
Oh man, I'm not gonna watch it anymore. Fuck, I'm never gonna go there again. When has YouTube become such a cesspool of clickbait? It's horrible. I mean, I like Google and shit. This is not their problem. This is Google's just giving you a tool, and now it's like, oh, I get it now. Like, baseline, people are tabloid. People are tabloid. You know what I mean? That's it. That's all I can say. People are tabloid. That is the baseline. And to be disgusted by it is, I think, a normal reaction. And I can't stand it. I just fucking disable the fucking right hand side. Full of clickbait. And like verified people. Millions of view videos are just so trashy. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm not trying to sound elitist. I would love for everything to click on the right side to engage my mind, give me some cool ideas. I'm not trying to be elitist. If I want sexual content, I do it in a certain time frame. You know what I mean, okay? I don't want it scattered everywhere in my life. That's kind of too much. Don't you think? Like, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, segregate shit where it belongs. Okay, just me. I don't know. Whatever. And next one. Yeah, I did this one before. This one has a good margin. People don't like the feared, possibly. I'll just buy my ring first. This is all the feared packed in one little small spot, so. For 1 divine minimum to, I don't know, 3-4 on a good roll. Like, the feared is not a problem. The feared with the other mods are a problem. The feared with mods that nerf your character are a problem. With the 10% less is going to be a big problem. 100% deli is going to be a big problem. The worst problem though is Ghosted Fear. That is a pinnacle challenge for Valdos. And if you combine like Ghosted Fear with the nerf mods, I don't know what the fuck they're thinking, or how that's even played. There's guides out there for that. I would never cover that stuff. It's out of reach. I don't care for it. It's too much. I don't need to aspire to that content. Oh shit. I'm happy in this little zone because. Wait a second. What? I think one reason I like Valdos too. Kill and pick up loot later. I like that. I think, yeah. But I like Deli too, in that sense. I think this one's just not doable by non-mage blood builds. If you don't have a mage blood, then you can't do this map. You walk too slow, so can't do it. no travel skills, reduced movement. That's horrible. Like, and even if you could clear it, it'll take you so much longer. Now the rest of the map's just whatever. Don't care. So what are the advantages of a Valdo farming? Huh? It's consistent profit. You will make divines regardless of what GGG thinks of you. There's no tinfoil anymore. The rules of the making of divines is clearly laid out before you. There is zero RNG. Well, there is some RNG in the drop that you get, but I still think that they're manipulating that. So, and there are Valdos that have, like, they don't care about the rolls. So you can choose whether or not you want to subject yourself to that or not. But yeah, I mean, never fail to make something, right? Well, I mean, okay, maps like that too. Anyway, it's just cleanup time. Rare in the closet thing. And as you can see, in this case, having 20k ES, a billion ES makes no difference. It never fluctuates. Who cares? Where it does matter, you do like Ghosted Fear, that kind of crap, this fluctuates a lot. I mean, it goes like up and down. That's bad.
But I'm ready for you.
So,
Try not to deliberate too long.
how the damage is now.
Shall we?
No, it's not the same. This guy moves so much. Holy. Pretty OP by moving so much. Anyway. There might even be a case for doing Valdos in a two-man where one guy is a clear character, if that makes any sense. Because this is just a time waster right now. One guy who does, like, who's single target oriented, goes after the hard feared, and the other character, when he's done with it, the zoomy character is already done clearing the rest of the fucking map. That's kind of the idea. That would be actually a very efficient way to farm up all those, because this part I hate, like cleaning up the rest of the shit. It's just a formality here, like, you know. I wouldn't mind saying invite a guy, come into my map, and just sweep all the fucking remaining guys, and boom, the prize pops up. That's nice. That's nice, you know. Where he gets stuck would be the feared. Where I don't get stuck, but takes a long time, is, well, I don't want to do this. Walk around like an idiot. So, as I mentioned many times in my VODs, I call it the hunting for a rare in the closet phenomena. It's so annoying getting POE2. It's really annoying. Like, there's a rare hiding somewhere. Or maybe I didn't kill enough regulars, I don't know. But even so, like, there's always these mods that say one guy only. Not this map. And of course, then the problem is you have to split the earnings, which is going to be a problem, because then now one divine becomes a half a divine margin, which is shitty. And then it's probably better to have the zoomy character do the regular content, and you do this. It's still probably more divines an hour. Well, is it? Is it? If you line up all the maps one after the other and clear them at light speed, I think it's faster. Like, you just run them serially, like just boom, 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 like that. But that does get kind of sweaty, huh? Like, I don't know how long I've been in this map now. It's insane. I think I'm gonna go to sleep. Oh, okay. There it is, money. See, they ping in, I think they ping in pairs. Because it's kind of a weird thing going on. Do I have portals? I do. Ah, that's a real Dying Sun user right there. It's always nice to sell items to people who actually need them and not the flippers. Oh, very accurate, huh? Not one C short on the point two, huh? I feel you, I feel you, I feel you. I don't feel you. That's petty, but whatever. Don't you like round numbers better, even numbers better? Okay. Fuck, come on. Where is he? This is retarded. Oh, fucking rare in the closet, making my life. There he is. No, yeah, there he is. Fucker. Four and I'm going to bed. 6 and I keep playing. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Do more than. Hoo-wah! That's a fucking 5 divine margin? Oh boy. Okay, okay, okay. Keep playing. Got this fucking corrupt on my fucking shield? Okay. Zillow. A shit ton of 6s? 8s? Easy money. That is easy money. That's easy money. There's no like, are you gonna win or not? It's more like, how long will it take you? That's it. To clean up the fucking rare. It's applause. Okay, like, if you're new to Valdos and you go, oh my god, this is money, somebody won. No, it's not money. No one wants to pick it up. There's a reason. There's, you have ghosted, feared. That's it. Enough to make it not worth it. 3-4 ghosted, feared, not worth it. 3-4 ghosted, feared. Pay him. You gotta pay like a 5 divine, 10 divine margin minimum, I think. It's too hard. Like, and then you say, well, what about the cracked builds? The cracked builds have like so much invested into it. They don't want 5 divines. They want like 20 at a time. They're not gonna run these one at a time to get 2 divines or whatever. They should be. These are unfortunately not sellable because Emperor's Wit not priced high enough. If Emperor's Wit was like 50 divines, maybe you have a case for something for 10. But unfortunately, no. Is that 3? I'll buy another 3. Yeah, 3. Check it. Double check it. Aw, you ripping someone off? Or not, you're getting a good deal. That's probably what you want to see. All right, you don't think you're getting a good deal? Fine. 4 is where I stop. I stop at 4. This guy is aggressively pricing his Valdos to the point where I don't want to bother. Yeah, because if you lose a roll, it's 4. He's saying, I don't want to take the risk of the bad roll. Then I say, no, then I don't want to buy it. Right? You just have the fucking map. Right? For you, it's you don't want to sell him at 3 because he doesn't. The thing is, he doesn't need currency. He's flush with it, so he can just do whatever the fuck he pleases. But if you want to sell it now, sell it at 3, I'll buy it. So you can see from the other end, if you're a Valdo's seller, this will give you a better idea on how to sell your maps faster. It's not about getting ripped off. It's about how do you get people to buy them faster. You know, I'm doing the same thing. I'm pricing this way over the top. I do one of them, the Alberon's 5, but I want to see what happens, right? You know, because if it's 8 and I have a cracked build that just does this easily, I would pay 5, maybe, honestly, because it's 3 divine margin minimum, and you might lose your character, but not at 20k ES. You'll never lose your character. You might lose the map if the server crashes. Oh, there he is. You checked and you liked what you saw, huh? Good to hear it. Good to hear it. Or you're in the map. I don't believe it because people will jump out of their map for 3 divines usually. But he was in the sewer, so I guess he was in the map. Alright. There it is.
His Grace.
See, a handcrafted TY is... How long was it for? A day ago. Thank you for, taking off my hands. Same map as last time. Just the clear at the end is such a piece of crap. That's it.
Let his power be known.
When he says that, I don't know why I hear "This is how we do." I think of Katy Perry's song, whatever. This is what? Let his power be known? Whatever. Merc died, huh, in a feared fight. I think that's normal. If he can tank this shit, I mean, he's invincible. I mean, regular content will hold no water against this shit, right? So, he's dead again, right? See, he's dead again. DPS, that's why some guy was running, instead of energy shield leech, he was running penetration. It makes sense. I think you'd run elite pen if you just thought your merc was gonna die every fucking time. Oh, fuck, is this guy still alive too? Oh no. Where's the elder? Where's the other guy? Is he dead too? I don't know. Looks like he's dead. Okie dokie. Okay, I'll stop this. I'll stop if it's 4. I want to stop. I want to go to sleep. But if this drop is a 4, I stop.
Death waits with open arm. I will accept your decision.
Man, they have shit loot now, huh?
Don't waste a Hyaxon's time.
Don't waste. Likewise. Not many good loot. Oh yeah, I found to perfection there. Come on. Okay, let's go. I'll stop it. I'll stop. 4 or 5 I stop. 6 I keep going. That's it. 4 and 5 is the same price. So. Huh? Every time, same problem. For these maps, I would gladly toss my ring for a ring that had no stats but said all uniques and rares are revealed on the mini-map. I would. If you take off this ring, you just lose the S. It doesn't make a big deal. But the utility from seeing all the rares and uniques, priceless. I don't make that item though. That's so fucking shitty. I think it would be a cool item. Hey, even negative stats on it. Okay? Downsides, you know? A unique with downsides, but gives you the ability to see all the rares and uniques on the map. I think they don't do this because that is actually very overpowered. Well, for Valdos it is. I don't know about regular mapping. Right now I feel like, yeah, I had that mod. Wow. This would be a lot faster. I'll know how to map. I know how to route my, you know. But nope. No can do. They brought it once in Freesia, didn't they? OP, I thought. But for the ranger only. Too bad. Too bad. That would be a great Forbidden Flame jewel for a Valdo farmer. Too bad. Okay. Rare in the closet yet again. Absurd. But there's no way I'm not leaving without the prize, obviously. Where the hell is the fucking jewel? Come on. Where's the rare? Come on. Come on. Come out. A? I don't know what to do. What? Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep no matter what. I'm so tired now. But I'll continue if it's 6. It's too addictive then. It's like making 4 div a map. Oh boy. 4.5. Maybe a map. But this part's horrible. What? What? It's you? Come on. Come on. Where's the motherfucking dude? Oh my god. It's the same thing again and again and again. Oh my fucking god. This is crazy. Gonna go slowly. Let the rare aggro. I don't know where he is. What about like a 5-second channel? Like a radar ping. That'd be nice. Nope. Yeah, is that him? You? I can get some water. Jesus Christ. Thirsty. Fuck. You know, they add the pause feature. You don't need pause. You know? This kind of build, just let him hit you. Yep. Alright, let's go on. Is he here? I think he's here. I think he's here. This corner? This corner. This corner? Here? Yo, this is a bit too much. Where the fuck can you be? I'm going insane actually because I'm sleepy. Please, man. Just fucking show the fuck up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Where are you? Okay. I do it systematically. From here. Let's go. Sweep, up, down. That's gonna be hard though. Can't be here. Quadrant done. Okay. Okay, this part done. This is so annoying. I guess they don't run this because of Plaza being the culprit. This doesn't happen on Strand, this problem. And it wouldn't be so bad if you had movement skills or your move speed, but you have neither, so it's bad. I think that's why it's high margin, because it's torture anyway. Not because of difficulty, because of the annoyance. Okay, so everything's covered here. Boss room. Huh? Did I not kill the boss? That's what I thought. Oh, it's unbelievable. These are the gems, by the way. I sold while leveling up. Yeah. You want this one? Are you sure? What? 16? Okay. You sure? Thank you. Thank you, okay. Oh man, I don't know why those sell. They were like 60 chaos. It was insane. Less duration, max level. I just went to POE Ninja, sorted gems by price. Why am I crashed? I can't move. Huh? Oh my fucking god. Server rollback? Huh? Oh my god. I lost my fucking map? That's good. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep now. That's annoying because I cleared the whole... I did all the work for the map. And because I couldn't find a closet rare and a trade like that for petty 20 chaos, I lost what was 1 divine to 6 divines. No, 5 divine. I don't want to exaggerate. That's fucking annoying. I'm gonna go back to sleep. That's fucking annoying. And my map's gone, right? I thought I'm safe on Singapore. You're saying they're DDoSing Singapore too? That's annoying. Okay, the map's still there. Fuck yeah. Alright. Back in. I probably should move it. Yeah. I'm gonna switch servers too if it keeps doing this. There, the person was here all along. Holy what? I didn't. This corner. Crazy. I'm positive I went through here though. It says revealed. Torture me for no reason. Okay. Go to sleep. That's fucking what I'm saying. Okay, let's go. Alright. That's it. Going to sleep. That was good loot though. I mean, it's not bad. I don't mind. It's good. Good. It's good. It's good shit. Yeah? It's good shit. Can't lose. You know? You can only win bigger. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Boom.